Hey, what's going on everyone? Vega here for SerpentX Tech, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of a new Bitmain ASIC that we have here in front of us. But I wanted to get just some basic specs. I know we can get whatever we could off of other websites, stuff like that. But how much the unit weighs, what's the measurement? You know, obviously we're going to measure the fans, probably 120 mil, measure the unit, the height, the width, the length. And inside this actual Bitmain box, we have the S19k Pro. You probably may already have seen it if you keep up to date with the channel, whether it's on social media or various outlets, but this unit is pretty big. So I want to unbox it, get it out for you guys, get it weighed, and see what the specs are for this guy. All right, this thing's got some weight to it. See how much it weighs first. There you go, 11.5 pounds. Obviously the wrapping around it doesn't make too much of a difference. So it looks like it's got a huge anti-static bag that's factory sealed. So I want to open it in such a way to you know, maintain the resale value in case I ever do, as I do with all my equipment. And obviously because this is such a big unit, shipping it is going to be a lot harder without the original box and packing foam that comes with it. All right, we got the unit here on the desk now, and these are indeed the 120 mil size fans. They're not the 140 mil. We have a total of 4, 2 on the front and 2 on the back. The overall unit is about 15 inches long or thereabouts. Now that's if you keep the fans on there. I'm going to be taking the fans off, and it's about 11.5 inches tall. And it's about 8 inches wide, about 7 3/4 wide. Now, up top, this is where your control board sits. And unlike the Whatsminer that has a micro USB or micro SD card reader, this has a micro USB slot. The control board in here will be replaced. And to access that control board on the back side here, we got a couple screws. Matter of fact, let me show you that right now, because the stock power supply that you're looking at right now on the side here with 3 fans can handle or go up to 5,000 watts. If you want to push your ASIC beyond that, you're going to need an alpha miner power supply. So here are the screws on the back side here that will allow us to take this cap off. We might have a couple of screws in the front as well. And additionally, if we need to take the power supply off, we got a couple of screws back here along the side that will allow us to separate the power supply from the actual chassis. This cover up top or over the power supply actually comes off as well. So that can come off, and then we can separate the power supply and the main unit. Now each of these fans, I believe, are 12 volt, 1.39 or 1.35 amps. You can very barely see it in there, but yeah, I'm seeing 12 volts, 1.35 amps. They're from a company called Nidec, N-I-D-E-C, and this thing smells fresh. As I just leaned in there, and even when I opened it from the anti-static bag, it just smells like brand new, and I'm grateful for that, because with immersion liquid, as I saw with the Whatsminer, if the unit has been used, right, like I received a used M30S Plus, or if I want to run this and I run it for months, and it gets very dusty and I don't properly clean it and then dunk it, that dust or those particulates are going to get stuck in my liquid, dust filtering around the pump. Now there's nothing really back here or on that side to really tell you about, but that is the overall specs, weight, and size of the S19k Pro. A huge thanks once again to our sponsor who made all of these possible, or all of this possible, as we could continue through our build series. We got 2 power ports here that we need to plug into. Got another PDU I need to grab as well. Ethernet port up top, reset and power and fault LED. Basic, simple, gets the job done, but efficient. Unlike some of the other miners available, like the S19k Pro, this one's a little bit more efficient, but we might be able to push it just as hard and get increased hash rate. But you just have to stay tuned, because I'm going to be replacing the control board that's up top with something that's a little bit better. I may want to test before and after, before we even dunk it, but I don't want to run it too long, as I mentioned, because I don't want to have too much dust or particulates getting in my immersion liquid. But that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you a quick unboxing. Again, a huge thanks to our sponsors who made this possible: Altair Tech, Unmineable, and latest-miner.web.app. Long name there. Hopefully they shorten it in the future, which lets you see what your latest mining app is, or the latest ones that are out there for your favorite miner. Do me a favor on the way out, make sure to hit the like button, get subscribed, hit the notification bell to stay up to date, as well as check out some of the links in the description to help support the channel and what we do here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.